Let's meet Demi Moore, the iconic American actress and producer who started her career in the 1980s. Born in 1962, she became the highest-paid actress in the 1990s. She shattered glass ceilings and proved that women could dominate the box office just as fiercely as men. Demi stole fans' hearts with her grit in memorable movies like Ghost and G.I. Jane, and made waves in Striptease and Indecent Proposal. But beyond her legendary career, Demi is just as famous for her seemingly ageless beauty and dedication to fitness. Can you believe she started coloring her hair only 7 years ago, and she has had only 2 gray hairs on both sides of her temple? So what's her secret? Stick around because we're breaking it all down: her rejuvenating diet, supplements, and workout routine. Demi Moore follows a clean, plant-based, nutrient-dense diet. In the past, she has been pretty compulsive about her diet and exercise to fulfill the industry standard. But it wasn't until she started listening to her unique body and relying on organic whole foods instead of sticking herself to a typical plant-based diet without self-awareness. She opted for these healthier options because of the higher bioavailability of rejuvenating nutrients and compounds. This dietary richness nourishes her body and helps eliminate oxidative stress. Her flexible diet includes fresh organic vegetables, fruits, seeds, and superfoods. But how she prepares her food also makes a big difference. She further ensures the higher nutrient content of her food by eating it raw or heating it below 104 to 118 degrees Fahrenheit. Besides incorporating healthier food options, Moore also strictly avoids unhealthier options like refined carbs, dairy, alcohol, and processed foods. This combined approach keeps inflammation off the table and lets her body repair itself around the clock. At the same time, the continuous detox process and hydration keep her skin moist, fresh, and wrinkle-free, unlike many women of her age. Today, her results are invincible. After decades-long dietary discipline, she has claimed real longevity with boosted energy levels and firm, glowing skin. There's nothing magical or overnight, but pure discipline. Here's what Demi's typical day of eating with frequent meals looks like. Breakfast. She starts her day with fresh juices, a green smoothie, or a rainbow salad of cucumbers and tomatoes packed with fresh super greens and chia seeds. These nutrient-rich, low-calorie drinks provide her with essential carbs, vitamins, fiber, omega-3s, and flavonoids. So her body remains energized and in a state of detoxification for the entire day. Then she prefers complex carbs like brown rice, quinoa, sautéed fresh greens, or rainbow salad in her main breakfast. These food ingredients' nutrient-rich profile further supplies her with constant energy without instant blood sugar spikes. As a morning snack, Demi likes raw seeds or nuts paired with herbal tea. Seeds provide her with protein and healthy fats, while herbal tea supports digestion and hydration. Lunch. Her midday meal is another tasty fresh salad loaded with greens and berries. This midday addition of berries and fresh greens keeps the detoxification process constant. Unlike many women her age, this uninterrupted detoxification eliminates the effects of oxidative stress and skin damage. Until midday, if you look deeply into Demi's diet, it's mostly focused on keeping her body hydrated with natural, nutrient-dense water from raw, organic, plant-based foods and promoting detoxification. Not only this, but Demi is especially concerned about her hydration. This is the reason she drinks 3 liters of water every day. By supplying her body with enough water, she can flush out toxins. Unsurprisingly, her dinner also follows the same approach. Keep it simple, but as healthy as possible. She likes to have healthy organic vegan soup, which further aids digestion during sleep and helps her body repair itself during sleep. Above all her dietary choices, there's one secret to her successful rewinding of the aging clock. She religiously eats organic foods. Free from pesticides and other chemicals, these foods are nutrient-rich, unlike your regular genetically modified or sprayed food. This means that even if she eats little, her body gets enough nutrients. Until now, it's clear that sufficient hydration and nutrition are the keys to Demi Moore's youthful appearance. But that's not enough. Besides ensuring her food type and quality, Demi also supplies her body with extra nutrition through high-quality, really clean ingredients. What does it mean? Demi follows a strict organic plant-based diet, so she needs to compensate for her protein and calcium allowance through other sources. These can be plant-based protein and calcium supplements. In the same way, she also gets other nutrients like magnesium and vitamin C and B complexes through supplements. If you still wonder what else she does to make her skin look like her 40s, here are a few more things that she is pretty disciplined about. She avoids sun exposure, which is a big factor in skin aging. Then she also follows a dedicated skincare routine. This includes using high-quality, non-foaming, gel-like cleansers, using peptide serums, and vitamin-rich oils like A, C, D, and E. Similarly, she facilitates the removal of skin toxins through a lymphatic drainage massage routine. This was all about Demi Moore's diet and supplements, but there's more. Her workout routine. Like anyone committed to feel better in their body, Demi Moore has a mission of making her body feel young from inside. Demi is not extremely strict about her workout, but highly disciplined. For more than a decade, she has been more focused on low-impact but tremendously challenging exercises at home, along with some cardio. You can take the example of her one-arm push-ups, the thing that is almost a nightmare for those new to exercising, but Demi can do it like a gym rat. However, Demi's exercise routine is dynamically different from what she had been following in the 90s. That was when she tried to lose weight after the birth of her daughter Scout while filming Indecent Proposal. At that time, she would go for training at Paramount Gym biking with her trainer and then go for shooting. This all involved 12-hour biking and then fed her daughter Scout at night. This was an insane attitude toward her own body. Then you have an example of her famous role of Lieutenant Jordan O'Neill in G.I. Jane in 1997, when she underwent real Navy SEAL training, which involved martial art training, 1-hour cardio, and 1 to 2 hour circuit weight training with highly challenging movements. At that time, she would start training at 4:00 a.m. and then go finishing after finishing it. This is why she rather calls her past fitness approach compulsive, which made her change her body several times. Luckily, listening to her body, she totally denounced workout for almost 4 years and came back to physical training with a different approach. Today, she believes more in mind workout than her physical. She controls her body through her mind. She sets a daily timer for meditation. During meditation, she practices self-love, being sympathetic and uplifting to her inner being while practicing deep breathing. She admits she has days of feeling low. That's when she fuels her body with hope and motivation to get better than herself. Then, following her whole approach to a healthy body, she does low-impact exercises like strength training, yoga, Pilates, and a little cardio or dancing for fun. Active, high-power yoga and Pilates in her home gym help her gain flexibility and mobility, which make everyday movements easy. The intensity coming through these challenging movements also helps her compensate for age-related muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. Then, cardio and HIIT help her live with a happy, healthy heart by making it operate faster. During the cardio exercise, when her heart has to pump blood faster to supply enough oxygen to her body, heart muscles get exercised and remain flexible. Demi Moore's Sage Reversal journey shows she has cracked the secret for longevity and rejuvenation. She is living for herself, every day trying to make her body feel good by feeding it with the right food and sculpting it with the right workout. She is living for herself in a true sense, as life is a continuous journey, not a destination. And if Demi Moore's fitness inspired you to look young in your 50s, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more tips and motivation.